So, people, what's the deal? I'm not doing a reading, but I got a download. I'm not gonna really tap too much into it, but I'm gonna just tap into what I did find out. So, I got out the shower, and as soon as I stepped out the shower, maybe like a minute in, 2 minutes in, and be drying myself, 33 on the time as I look up, I kept hearing LABUBU over and over and over in my head. LABUBU, LABUBU. Confirmation. I kept hearing LABUBU, LABUBU, LABUBU. Hold on one second. So, I was like, all right, let me do some research on what this LABUBU is, right? So, when I started researching, like, the LABUBU spirit, all right? Hold on a second, because this other phone is slow. So when I started reaching LABUBU spirit, I started to, 1, 2, 3 on the timer as I look up. I started researching, and it's like LABUBU is not really a thing, right? It says LABUBU spirit refers to the character in a plush toy created by Hong Kong, right? A series called The Monsters, which draws inspiration from Nordic folklore, whimsical elf-like creatures with exaggerated facial expressions. Okay, so when I was like, when I kept like, okay, what this got to do with anything? I'm like, why am I thinking about why is the word LABUBU coming in my head? So I do some more research, and it says the term LABUBU spirit may also refer to a character role within the monsters universe. That embodies a mischievous yet kind spirit. Remember, a mischievous yet kind spirit, often depicted in various personas such as a pirate, astronaut, or a knight. So this LABUBU spirit is a mischievous and also a kind spirit, supposedly. So then I'm like, what kind of... So I was like, all right. I was like, let me go on YouTube to see what they're saying about this LABUBU, because they've been talking about how LABUBU is a demonic spirit. Get rid of these LABUBU dolls. A lot of people have been dealing with these LABUBU dolls and cameras and the LABUBU dolls and all this shit, right? And what's crazy is I have a LABUBU thing. It's not in my house. It's in my mother's house, but it's a LABUBU keychain. And you press it and the face changes. Like 3, 4 face changes. It's hard, right? I accidentally left it in my mother's house. And left it there. So I'm going on YouTube and I'm like, LABUBU. So LABUBU is supposed to be, a fictional character, but based on a real character, a real energy. So when I found out what the energy was, it's supposedly based on the demon Pazuz. So then when I went to go do my research on what the demon Pazuz is, it says Pazuz is a demon of ancient Mesopotamian mythology, specifically from Assyrian and Babylonian traditions. The origin of the role, it says Pazuz is a wind demon associated with the southwest wind, which is thought to bring famine, locusts. He was considered both malevolent and protective. While he could bring disease and storm, he was also invoked to ward off other evil spirits, especially the female demon Lamastut, who threatens pregnant women and infants. Appearance of Pazuz is often depicted as a hybrid creature with a lion or dog face, a scaly body, wings, claws, and a snake-headed penis, symbolizing fertility and power, often holding a sin in one hand. The cultural significance, it says, despite being a demon, Pazuz was sometimes used as an amulet for protection. I just saw 441 and I see 444. Against other malevolent forces. His image appears on charms, statues, and amulets in households to safeguard against illness and misfortune. Modern recognition, Pazuzu became widely known for popular cultures as the demon in the Exorcist movie, but in Mesopotamian texts, he was more complex, not purely evil, but a powerful supernatural being that could be both feared and harnessed for protection. I thought doing more research. It says Pazuzu's spiritual enemy and energy and domain is a wind and air. Pazuzu rules the southwest, which he was believed to bring disease, famine, and drought. Disease and plague, he is associated with illness, especially those affecting children and mothers. Protection and counter demon. Paradoxically, his energy is also protective, used to repel Lamastu and other malevolent spirits. It says, malevolent side, Pazuzu can spread misfortune through storms, pestilent, and harmful winds. Protective side, invokes and represents in amulets. He can shield humans from worse demonic forces, especially those targeting fertility, pregnancy, and infants. Balance of fear and respect. He embodies the principle seen in many ancient traditions. Dangerous spirits can be allies if properly respected and channeled. Let me tell you something. These people are calling on the demon Pazuzu because this is what they're trying to do. So this is what they've been trying to manifest against me is misfortune, storm, pestilence, and harm. They've been calling on the demon Pazuzu to mess with me, a trickster energy. This is a hybrid creature that's a hybrid of a human, lion, scorpion, bird. This hybrid creature symbolizes strength, ferocity, and vigilance. Serpent and claws that represent control over harmful energies. Amulets, small statues or charms are placed in homes and people who invoke his spirit protective aspects. They were calling on the demon Pazuzu to bring me some misfortune, famine, drought. But this Pazuzu demon is on my side. 717. Dual nature, capable of destruction but also prevention from greater harm. Boundary enforcer, often called upon to ward off spiritual intrusions or curses. This is the demonic energy that is protecting me. Pazuzu is a protective aggressor, a demon whose domain is disease, wind, and misfortune, but also can be harnessed as a guardian against worse malevolent forces. Somebody sent the demon Pazuzu at me to bring me famine, drought, illness, and misfortune. To bring storms in my life, pestilence, and harmful winds. To spread misfortune, to bring me drought, disease, and famine, for me to be without food, to be dried up, and to be sick. And that's exactly what's going on in energy. And then it says that Pazuzu is a protector of women and infants, pregnant women, mothers, and infants. That's exactly what they're attacking. They're attacking the mother, the womb energy, and they're attacking children. This LABUBU doll that everybody's talking about might be an interpretation of a demonic spirit, but the thing that you're supposed to actually have in your house to protect you is the Pazuzu, even though it's a demon spirit. And I know exactly what it was. When I saw the picture, I knew exactly what it was. So somebody was calling on the demon Pazuzu to bring me famine, drought, illness, and sickness. And instead, this demon is protecting me and protecting my child because I am a mother. So that's who they were calling on, the demon Pazuzu. And this demonic energy Pazuzu is both malevolent and protective. Dual is a dual energy. It's not bad or good. It can cause destruction or provide protection. Just like all demonic energies can provide destruction or some type of protection. So that's the download that I got. Somebody was calling on the demonic energy, Pazuz, to bring me some type of famine, drought, and illness. Pestilence. And it's not working for them. It's helping me. It says, Pazuzu can spread misfortune through storms, pestilence, and harmful winds. He protects, Pazuzu, the demon, protects humans from worse demonic forces, especially those who are targeting fertility, which is the womb, pregnancy, and infants. Somebody called on a demon and the demon is working against them. And the demon they are using is Pazuzu. Because I kept hearing LABUBU, 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 LABUBU in my head. And the spirit knows if I keep hearing a word in my head over and over and over and over again, 1122, I'm going to go research. And I'm going to keep digging and digging and digging until I get clues that I'll be like, okay. So a Pazuzu, demon Pazuzu, the malevolent Pazuzu energy is not working for them. This Pazuzu energy is not bringing me any disease or plagues. He is associated with illnesses, especially those affecting children and mothers. And this is what they're attacking, the feminine mother energy and children. 12:12 on the time. Yep. It says, balance of fear and respect. He embodies a principle seen in many ancient traditions. Dangerous spirits can be allies if properly respected and channeled. These people did not respect this demonic entity. This demonic entity, Pazuzu, is not something to be scared of. If you're a mother, if you are a child, if you have infants, if you're dealing with any fertility or you're pregnant or fertility issues, this energy is protecting you, is shielding you from demonic forces. You need to call upon it, of course, in the proper way. You have to invoke the spirit to represent as an amulet so it can shield you. So they called upon this demonic spirit to do something to me or somebody in the collective. 1331, as I saw something being mirrored back. So I'm correct. 4/4 protection. Somebody called on this spirit to cause some type of misfortune, and now it's being mirrored back. It's working against them. Collective. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to tap more into this energy. But that was a download that I got. Somebody was calling 1404, 144. Somebody was calling on this demonic energy. And this demonic energy is a dual energy. It's not good or bad. It's a very balanced energy. It'll work for you or against you, depending on how you use it, how you call on it, and if you have no respect or respect. And whoever called on this energy or entity have no respect for the spiritual realm or spiritual beings, whether they are of light or dark energies. These people don't have respect for the spiritual realm. They don't respect any entities or energies, whether they are of light or dark. So they're calling on these energies, but they don't have no respect for them. This is why these entities are turning on them, not working for them. They don't have no respect for the spiritual world and the help that they're getting from these entities. No respect. Collective, that was a download. Peace out, and I'll holla at you tomorrow.